4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off, blast off, blast off, blast off, blast off. Do I need to put some eye swag on? Do I need to put some eye swag on? What it do, good people? Come on in. I hear myself talking somewhere. Right here. Got it. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. Come on, let's talk about it. Can we talk about what's going on? Baby. When the tea sippers, do I want to put a little eye swag on? When the tea sippers sip on that tea, when we put that shit in our mouth, are you finna start hooping, auntie? When we talk about it, hey E baby, hey granny, we just leaving church. Did y'all to God be with you? That's too old. To God be with you until we meet again. You don't remember that, granny? To God be with you. Yeah. That's the pardon song. Y'all know anything about that? You taking, baby, we finna eat. We finna eat. Baby, when we put our mouth on it, huh? Has anybody seen Zimmerman? Woo. How they find him and didn't find him? And you know what's funny? Wasn't his name Ramon Alston from the Carolinas that escaped? And then they just talked about another Alston, Alston, that was part of some type of human trafficking, porno type stuff with kids and shit. Shelby County, let him walk on by. DeSoto County, tag that ass. I said, ain't that the same last name of the person who escaped, but they found? And that's that human trafficking is deep. I told y'all when I said I couldn't shake that trafficking shit. And then I'm up here looking at the trafficking here. Then I see a press conference that they got that Zimmerman cornered in at a restaurant. You had the nerve to sit down and eat? You's a bold hitman, ain't you? So was you studying somebody to get ready to take their ass out? And how did your ass get to Chicago? Zimmerman. Oh yeah, we gotta eat. AunTeaFee, you know you just ain't rap too tight. Baby, did we put our mouth on him? No. Didn't the tea sippers put their mouth on Zimmerman? And Nana was in Connecticut. I tried to tell y'all there was a connecting in Connecticut. Was it Connecticut? Yeah. That's where Nana lives. Yeah, we gonna have to hear about this. They got that. He barricaded at a restaurant in Chicago. So you don't went from Texas to DeSoto County to Memphis, Connecticut, and now you in Chicago sitting down, parlaying with your feet up, eating, and you didn't think them feds was gonna get you. The Marshals. Oh yeah, they was coming, boo. Cause I kind of made fun of them. Has anybody seen Zimmerman? How y'all get Aston, but y'all can't get Zimmerman? What's really going on? And then lo and fucking all, they got that ass. Get your last bite, your last supper. The tea sippers. The tea sippers. Put that ass on blast. Hello. Damn, he doing the... he went on a world tour. I thought Pre was on the tour. The Hitman was on one too. He just moving all over the world. Last I heard, they got his ass. He's barricaded. You don't want to come out? You don't want to come out wherever you are? He don't want to come out. How about 148, 143, 140 some folk arrested in Florida for human trafficking? Rico coming, baby. They finna tag a big old bunch of folks' asses, cause it's all full circle. Didn't I tell y'all the girl? I told you I had a problem with that trafficking shit. Didn't I? Didn't I tell you that I believed in my heart of hearts that there was something similar to Dolphin Mo 3, and I believed that they did not want to be a part of their human trafficking shit. That take that. Because it's heavily wrapped. It's heavily wrapped in this rapping industry, the hip-hop, shit. Along with the guns, the hitmen, the drugs, the car theft, all of that shit. Which is why I can't shake old girl getting that little girl. Well, she ain't no little girl. She's grown, out of jail, and she trafficking kids. I told you, I couldn't shake that, could I? 140 some people. They said some of them are vets, some of them are, did he say doctors? We gonna listen. Some of them are officials. But it go right into sync with the other detective, remember, from Clearwater, Florida. Florida's hot, ain't it? They just had the hitman tried to kill his old partner for competition reasons. They just had the detective. Hey, Debbie, did I speak? I ain't even spoke. I just went on in, didn't I? Woo, yes indeed. Damn cookie girl, down with the acting like she innocent. That trafficking stuff, and we are not gonna act like we gonna forget that Quet Hernandez Govan already was part of human trafficking with that T-Rex guy. Remember Humphreys? Yeah, when I be saying Humphrey. When I be saying Humphrey, that name shows I be T-Rex and the little baby that got killed in that mass shooting. I couldn't remember where. I kept seeing Humphrey. I knew I had played with the Humphreys before. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Nathan. Hey, scorekeeper. Let me get it before I go all the way in. Hey, Tracy. Mr. Sim. I can't see your name, what I doing. 777-9311. Who used to sing that? 777-9311. I don't know why I think time. That ain't time. It'll come to me. Who else up in here? Granny, TTG Money. TTG Money, you knew. Hey, TGT. Hey, Sonya. Empress, hey. I ain't seen you in a minute. Okay, who else? Mike Jones, Crystal. Let's get it started. Oh, let's get it. Oh. Okay, so Zimmerman. I don't know if he done gave himself up just yet. I don't know how he planning on doing this, but they used the word barricade. So you done kill folk. Now your ass don't want to come out. I think they caught him without something. You know what I mean? But hopefully he ain't trying to take no hostages and shit. Cause you already got Nana in Connecticut ass in trouble. Cause she can't even pick up the kids just yet. But they gonna talk about that too. Yes, indeed. Did we just talk about him and Nana? Baby, these lips on these tea sippers is powerful. It make things happen. Hi, Jonathan. Good afternoon. Thank you. Yeah, MC Hammer. Who did the 7779311? I can't think of it. But anyway, so we gotta follow up on him. We got to follow up because this right here made everything else I talked about earlier that I thought I was going to talk about just kind of go to the back corner. Well, hold on. I can't have no hair like that. I don't play with hair in my mouth. AunTeaFee, you have so many cars parked, baby. Won't I park them? my computer be saying, girl, I ain't moving. You can't go no faster than that. Shit. You need to unpark some of these cars so I can move faster. You ain't finna work the hell out of me. That's what my computer be trying to tell me. I got too much shit parked. It's too much stuff going on for me to remember all of this. I gotta come back and park. I gotta park. And I will park my... So it was Mars Day. Did I say time? So what it was? I can't... His other song. What time is it? The one he did the bird thing with Jerome. Okay, stop, girl. Stop going back in time. What? Oh. Okay, but anyway. Hey, honey best. Hey, we have some good news. See, I thought I was going to talk about something, but this is why I got part stuff. Because, baby, I thought I was going to go in on God and them being scared. Oh, girl, calling on the ancient gods of her ex-boyfriend and shit. You know, saying, please, 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 protect me. You know, protect me, hold me, you know, because these people coming for me. Our lives and shit is being threatened. But, baby, Keon right. I guess I didn't realize that Black Youngster was the cameraman when they was trying to take our dog. I didn't know that. Me being nosy. I heard Black Youngster trying to move to London. I don't know. But I just picked up that article, you know, snooping and shit, you know, and said, oh, Black Youngster was the cameraman with Howard now. Keon. Ooh, baby, wouldn't it be just hilarious if all their asses popped out for trial to testify against straight dropping them, YOGOTTI them? Ooh, wouldn't that be funny? Cause Keon saying, I'ma do like old boy did, Craig Pettis' cousin, niece, and nigga, when you gone to jail, I'ma get in with her, and I'ma fucking dog shit out your sister. Nigga said, I took a rap for you. I'm finna get something back from your sister. You know, cause you know they typically you ain't supposed to play with their sisters and shit, folk in their family. Right? Yeah. He said, I took 10-year bid for you. Shit. And they talking about they finna hit that ass with another Rico. Shit. Nigga, I'm finna talk, cause I'm not finna walk that plank for your ass again. But while you gone this time, I'ma fuck down here. I'm just listen. You gonna do what? Keon, what you gonna do? I don't fucking know, shit. I just I'ma make up for lost time in your sister cookies. Good. Is that the plan? He gonna fuck out here out of Robin Chanel, and she up here missing her dude. You know, the one Big Shook got killed at Privé. Yeah, she's saying, "Ooh, I need to be touched. If he could just touch the hem of my AunTeaFee on, now you going too far. Can he play with the cookie? Can I feed him in the night? Can I slide some cookies up at the foot of the bed and just put it right there and say, eat up?" Stop playing. He been gone 10 years. He don't hold on shit out her. You can best believe that, baby. Her feet gonna be all back here at the back of her head. She gonna be limber. She been doing all that workout, ain't she? She gonna be limber. She gonna be saying, "Ooh, you make me weak at the knees." Cause he ain't gonna take another bid for him. And I don't think Vato either. So when I thought about it, cause listen, I'm just now realizing that a lot of them got arrested in North Carolina. Okay, I just thought it was 3. They said Black Youngster 2. Okay, okay. So Vato, he almost lost his freedom behind Dolph and CMG. Right? Right. So he got picked up not too long ago on the cool, remember? And now you telling me they moving folks on the cool? Do I see a CMG back door? That's why old girl crying. That's why she worried. That's why they faking it like everything okay. Like what? Like everything okay when it ain't. You know what I mean? They faking and shaking. That's right. That's right. That's Laquita. Laquita coming. So yeah, that's what's going on. So they had Vato, the OG. They had him. They done had old boy, Keon. They finna bend that ass off. They finna flip the script on that ass. They finna see what you made of, nigga. We know what we made of. But big bruh gone. See, you ain't protect him. You gave him up. Hot damn. I'm so ready for my popcorn. But we gonna eat a little tonight. Is that okay? Because I thought I was gonna go in, baby, with the CMG them falling apart and shit, you know. And a Stan G giving up Big 30 with big motor. I said, Lord, Lord. They get mad and they telling, ain't they? Yeah. But baby, when I saw they had Zimmerman's ass cornered, trying to get his last supper together before he go back, take me back. They squatting and coughing already. Take me back to the Lord. I'm on my way back to jail. Yes, you are. You're on your way to prison. Was that a church? Lord, Lord, Lord. I can't help myself today. I'm excited. I am excited. They have Zimmerman cornered in, so maybe Nana can rest peacefully at home and pick them babies up for school. But I wouldn't put not now dime on his books. Where you been? You was gonna let me go to jail for you? Oh no. Nigga, I don't have not now dime for you. Nothing. Did you make some money while you was out there for over a month and a half, Joshy? Baby, because I hope you did. I hope you put some pipe to somebody that's gonna put some money on your books. Because Nana ain't got a dime for that ass. Okay? Nana on her way home to... Nana on her way back home. Because can we hear... And the trafficking... BBL, Finesse doing a lot. Finesse better sit that ass down, baby. Sit down. He done talked about a stupid dude. They say OG Pops. He done talked about stupid dude snitching. And was he talking about their dad was a snitch? Because that was a word on the street some time ago, too. That Pops was snitching. Or was he trying to say, stupid dude, he better stop, boo. He better stop, boo. You need to stop eating ass, because that ass is in trouble. And because you eating somebody's ass that's in trouble, that means your ass gonna be in trouble too. You see what's happening to Big 30. And you see what happened to OGBOODIRTY for ucking with you. All his dirt is coming out. And baby, right now ain't the time to be having no background playing with kids, because them feds is on that ass. They have arrested over 800 and something people. This called the summer something. They tagging that ass. They on their way back to Memphis. They gotta go around in a circle. Billy Preston, go make it go around like a some. We going around in a circle. That's what the feds is doing. They tapping her, they tapping there, they tapping her, they tapping there. And next thing you know, their ass is gonna be back in Memphis, in DeSoto County, Shelby County, in DeSoto County. And baby, if them, all I know is everybody that them folk, I heard the daddy was a snitch too, but I also know that they was, stupid Duke could have been home had he gave them some information that he won't give them. He won't give nobody up, just like they did Kato. Made him sit a little longer, bring him in there, dangle a little carrot. You ready to talk? Hold on. You ready to talk or you ready to walk? Hey, Ashley. Hey. Good news. Zimmerman has been cornered. He thought he was finna sit down and go have some dinner at a restaurant. How you paying for this food, sir? Who's still paying you? Cause we heard like some of these hitmen do hits on layaway. Who done paid you in Chicago? How you get to Chicago? How you go from Mississippi, Memphis? Now your ass in Chicago. You done been to Connecticut. You done got Nana's ass in trouble. Now you done left her hanging. And you in Chicago trying to eat. They got that ass corner. U.S. Marshal. Y'all know Tyrese Miller saying, come on out here, nigga. I told you. I put the word out. I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. I'm going to hunt that ass down. And I'm going to find you. Just like I did Straight Drop. Snitch 2 times. Yes, indeed. Y'all ready to hear? Are y'all ready to listen? Because I'm ready for y'all to hear it. And then we can talk about them other folks later. You know, we talk about them all the time. But this Zimmerman, yeah. And then this other cat, Alston, again. Chirac ain't playing with them. Somebody, they had a $10,000 reward. Let me tell you something. O block, C block, all them blocks said, shit. You know what I could do with $10,000? Nigga, I don't know you. Y'all know that's how we do, right? But dog, we been kicking it for shit. Nigga, I don't know you like that. We were we we didn't go, we weren't in the same box together. We didn't play together. I didn't go to school with you. Nigga, I don't know you. You got anywhere near 10 grand that you can chunk at me? So I won't chunk your word about to these people. You got about 7, 8. You know. Cause if not, nigga, I see you. Wouldn't want to be you. But what I will do, you know, is put you maybe, you know, a couple hundred on your books, you know. You know. So you just won't think I ain't, you know. Just I put a couple hundred on there, but 10 grand? Shit. Oh, okay. No, I ain't gonna tell. I ain't gonna tell. pushing buttons, calling. Y'all looking for Zimmerman. Joshua Zimmerman. He at the corner restaurant at 110th, you know, and Fools Avenue. Cause he a fool if he think I ain't finna collect this 10 grand. That's what's going on. But let's go listen. I'm ready to get full. You ready to eat? Don't know you. Yo, I don't know none. I don't know none. What's your name? You don't remember? I don't remember shit. I, I, I remember that 10 grand. Let's go listen, y'all. I'm extremely excited to know. So then we'll be able to know for sure, who let him out, who helped him. Has anybody seen Interim Chief Davis? Has anybody seen? Where's she at? Where that other cat? What's his name? Tagerman that let him go? Yeah, we're going to be able to know who really helped him, if he was really helped, and who was waiting in the back of the building to take his ass to Memphis. I seen her at the funeral. You seen who at the funeral? Yeah, but she ain't showed her face for us to see. Let's go check it out. she ain't made no special, with everything that's going on, she ain't showed her face. Yeah, let's go in here and listen. Y'all ready? I'm ready. You ready? You ready? Hey, Big Pressure. She got laid off. Did she? Pressure don't play, because that's all, you know if I hear that. But where she at? Where she at? They picking up folks. Where is the chief? Where the interim? Hold on, Matilda. Where she at? Where she at? We gotta hear this. They done caught this man. Do we want to hear about Zimmerman first, or we want to hear about the 140-some people in the the human trafficking? Which one we want first? We want the one that we don't know nothing about. Well, we knew that they was hidden. Big Pressure getting all the big love. They saying, hey, Big Pressure in the house. Memphis in the house. Say what? No, damn, I'm on the floor. Baby, I just could not help myself. Woo, let me tell you something. I thought that last upload was going to be it for a minute. Talking about Keon and Robin Chanel and a big 30. And then I get human trafficking. And shout out to my tea sipper who, Sean Shenanigan. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, my Mo 3 people. So, yeah, so here I am thinking, ooh-wee. A Big Pressure getting all the love. A Big Pressure, let me find out. Big Pressure, are you talking? Have you started your live? Have you started going live? Do we need to send them over to the pressure zone? Not the auto zone. The pressure zone. Big Pressure, that is. Memphis. Born, Mississippi. Raised. Give it up for Big Pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, pressure. I'm just playing, Big Pressure. I'm just playing. I'm excited. You know, I ain't fussing. I ain't cussing. No, I'm just silent. Big Pressure, but baby, listen. There seems to be a demand for you, sir. Let's listen. Can we listen? Let me get, baby, because I'm so excited. I am so excited because me and my tea sippers, the tea sippers, put our mouth on Zimmerman. And questioned the Marshals. Hey, Byron. How y'all ain't picked him up? And now they got that ass cornered. AunTeaFee, I in Chicago just left prayer. You name Prayer Works Live Save. Okay, praise the Lord. Let the church say amen. All God people sing. I'm trying to get to it so we can hear this together. Amen. T, I swear, we might be related. Hi, CT, just joined. Who you talking about? Okay. CT, since I'm in a good mood, I will be happy to recap for you. We got a couple of few things going on. We got, I'm an intercessor, and I need it. All right, Sean. Okay. So we got the escapee from DeSoto County that just walked out of the jail, court, to a waiting car that was just sitting behind 7-Eleven. I don't know if that's what it was, but just roll with me, okay? sitting there waiting for him and said, hey, Smitty G, finesse 2 times the rat, that was just sitting there waiting for him, that he said, you know, I know the jail right here, but you look like you's a nice guy. So, Walmart down the street, nah, I don't want to take you down the street. I'm going to take you to Memphis. Is that okay? And then the escapee said, that was right up my alley. Memphis, here we come. So he disappeared in thin air. And when the DA was going to tell us that he didn't just walk out willy-nilly, you know, without help, they put a court order on him and silenced the DA. They hacked his system, he said, and he was mad. And he said, the good old boys don't run shit here no more. I'm finna put them people in your life. Now, this is just my summation of it. Okay? I can't believe he went to shop. Oh, yeah, he is Chirac. He's sitting at the restaurant, don't want to go out. But anyway, so we found out, you know, he been gone since June. And so when the tea sippers questioned the Marshals yesterday and the day before, the tea sippers, we put our mouth on them. And we said, how did this other cat in the Carolinas, only the feds got that much power? Us tea sippers kept saying, has anybody seen Zimmerman? How you gonna catch this guy in the Carolinas in 3 days, but you ain't caught Zimmerman in a whole month and a half? And shit, they got that ass cornered. He don't want to come out the restaurant. He's still trying to order some food. He said, where I'm finna go, they ain't gonna feed me like this, so can I get another order? And can I get a round of something strong? Because I don't know how I'm finna walk out of here alive. When any type of task force is after you, it's only a matter. But yes, and they was really confident with that dot again. But listen, it took them too long. And so that's why we had to say where he at. Come on, Tyree. Did you give the marshal a nickname, AunTeaFee? Did you just call the marshal Tyree? Come on, sir. You know, I needed for him to pick it up. They busting all these people and these Chapos and El Mayos and Mios. Go get him so Nana can go home so she can pick up them kids. Okay? And then there we go. He got picked up. So that's what we're talking about. And we also talking about, and yeah, in the Alston, we also talking about this 148 people was busted in human trafficking in Florida. Right now. Why these shoes don't feel like... Oh. Ooh, Lord. I'm up here doing footsies up under the table, putting my feet in the wrong little slides. And I kept saying, this don't feel right. This don't feel right. Anyway, so in addition to Zimmerman don't want to come out the restroom, but hell, it's almost time for the restaurant to close, ain't it? But anyway, and the SWAT and all of them, they sitting there waiting for him. Come out with your hands up. Don't put that last bite in your mouth. Baby. So in addition to a Zimmerman ass over there, hey, Diamond, don't want to come out. We got 148 people was busted. They just did the detective in Florida. That again, we can't finish his food. Now, baby, put that down. Do you have money to pay for that? Who been paying you? What other job have you had? Mm-hmm. Did Nana give you some money before you left Connecticut? Mm-hmm. Oh, did you take one of Nana's cars? Did she give you a car? Is that why they still on Nana? Mm-hmm. You still up, Nick, because you didn't turn yourself in and you know that they was up in Connecticut holding her, you know, sitting in front of Nana's house and shit. And she couldn't do nothing because she helped your ass. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so they immigration check. So we got these 148 people that was busted for trafficking. They finna bring their asses right on back to Mississippi in Memphis and hit their asses with that trafficking too. That's why I won't let up off them cookie folk who got that girl out of jail and she's a trafficker. She wasn't trafficked. She's a trafficker. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all in the family, baby. Them your best friends. I know good and damn well my friends, because I got some that are, you know, hoes. They do something strange for a piece of change and shit, you know. Mm-hmm. When they can't pay, you know, they get a little maintenance and shit, you know. Mm-hmm. So, you know when you got folks, friends and shit, that do something strange for a piece of change. You know, it ain't always, you know, selling yourself, but it's still selling yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you knew them girls was hoes. They also found 7 victims. Mm-hmm. I bet you they was kids. You want, come on, Diamond, let's go and listen to it. Yeah. And then we got the Gotti's folks who's scared and shit. They feeling that heat, that pressure on their neck. Y'all be talking about, I be on a nigga neck. Ooh, baby, them streets and shit is Juke had debt that had to be paid. Who y'all think gonna pay it in his absence? The debt just don't go away. And you got a family that's multi-millionaires. Didn't he hit the Forbes list? Mm-hmm. That's what you get for telling everybody your business. Let's go. And don't your girlfriend folk got money? Mm-hmm, boo, you got debt you gotta pay in your brother's absence because he had his hands in a whole bunch of shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why the memes is worried. It's somehow in the house. Now, honey, that went over my head, baby. It's some house in the house. Psh, okay. I ain't gonna act like I know what that means. I'm gonna think about it while we listen. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that all right? Ooh. Let's listen to the update on Zimmerman. Just in case I can, while I'm listening to that other big buzz. Can y'all hear that?
Justin Smith, I'm the Chief Deputy of the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. JUSTIN.
Doughboy home.
SMITH.
Doughboy, what you doing? You advertising? What you doing? Okay, so hold on before we dot. Gotti ain't got no 100 million. The only one selling on CMG is Glorilla. Everybody else flopping like fish out of water. Even Moneybag, he tried to act like Moneybag. And what's that one? EST. They got curses on them. They got hexes on them. They got death wishes on them. Karma coming to collect, baby. Y'all should have left off alone. Long live dog. Justice for him. Soon. And very soon. We are getting justice for Dolph. I say soon and very. Only because old girl went to church today. She got me all in my church spirit. Let's listen now. Is that okay? Could y'all hear that a while ago?
Tell me your name.
Yes, please. First and last.
Justin Smith. I'm the Chief Deputy of the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office.
It's reaping season.
JUSTINSMITH. Am I good? Okay. So since June 14th, Joshua Zimmerman's real.
Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? Because y'all know I'm getting. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go. I said, Bill, you're getting excited. Yes. Yes.
STINSMITH. Am I good? Okay. So since June 14th, Joshua Zimmerman's remained at large as an escapee from our courthouse.
Absolutely.
For the past 68 days, multiple law enforcement agencies have been trying to locate and apprehend him. This afternoon, we received information from the United States Marshals Service that
Hey, Big L.
they located Zimmerman in a restaurant in Chicago, Illinois.
A restaurant.
He's currently barricaded inside that restaurant,
Barricaded.
surrounded by the Chicago SWAT team.
SWAT. He trying to get his eat on.
We received information from the United States Marshals Service that they located Zimmerman in a restaurant in Chicago, Illinois. He's currently barricaded inside that restaurant and surrounded by the Chicago SWAT team.
The universe is balancing this
It's an
year.
ongoing event.
You're right.
We don't have any further information at this time about the actual events happening right now. We'd like to
So
thank
it was
the
going
Fernando
down
Police-
right then. What time was that? A couple of hours ago. So we're going to listen to that other one, and then I'll be researching for an update. Okay.
Marshal Service that they located Zimmerman
Hey,
in a
Robert.
restaurant in Chicago, Illinois.
He's trying to eat.
He's currently barricaded. Tell me your name.
I can't believe his ass is trying to
Tell me
eat.
your name. Tell me your name.
Yes, please. First and last.
Justin Smith. I'm the Chief Deputy of the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. JUSTINSMITH. Am I good? Okay. So since June 14th, Joshua Zimmerman's remained at large as an escapee from our courthouse. For the past 68 days, multiple law enforcement agencies have been trying to locate and apprehend him. This afternoon, we received information from the United States Marshals Service that they located Zimmerman in a restaurant in Chicago, Illinois. He's currently barricaded inside that restaurant and surrounded by the Chicago SWAT team. It's an ongoing event. We don't have any further information at this time about the actual events happening right now. We'd like to thank the Hernando Police Department, the South Haven Police Department, the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, the Memphis Police Department, the United States Marshal Service, and the Chicago Police Department for their assistance throughout this prolonged event.
Hey,
We ask the
Deborah.
community to pray for everybody on the scene and for a safe ending and everybody return home
Oh,
safely.
so
Including Zimmerman, who we would like to have back into our detention facility so that we can gather the remaining facts surrounding his escape. As soon as we're informed of the outcome, as well as any information we can release surrounding the facts of the escape, we'll do so. Gather the remaining facts surrounding his escape. We ask the community to pray for everybody on the scene and for a safe ending and everybody return home safely, including Zimmerman, who we would like to have back
Because
into our
y'all remember.
detention facility.
Because y'all remember, did they say teaching facility? Y'all remember, they said that he was extremely armed and dangerous. He was dangerous. He was very, very dangerous, is what they said. So his Last Supper, absolutely. He trying to get his grub on. Shit. Because he know he going in the hole if they don't beat his ass first. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I? I'm sorry.
And for a safe ending and everybody return home safely, including Zimmerman, who we would like to have back into our detention facility so that we can gather the remaining facts surrounding his escape. As soon as we're informed of the outcome, as well as any information we can release surrounding the
He
facts
nervous,
of the
ain't he?
escape, we'll do so. I can take a few questions at the time, but I really don't have much about what's going on in Chicago.
Any idea if he's armed?
Not to my knowledge. We know that he's by himself in there. There's no innocent civilians. It's only Zimmerman inside the building.
Do we have a name of the restaurant?
No, sir.
Oh, look at them fake grins and stuff.
That's a restaurant. Yeah. I really don't know.
Is the plan to bring him after he's captured, bring him right back here?
Our plan is to start extradition, and we're praying that he's captured and we can bring him back here and get facts.
Did the task force behind this say or mention anything about tips that were happening coming to y'all?
No, sir.
That had led to this?
No, sir. Those are all questions for the Marshals Service. They're the ones on the ground with the Chicago Police Department. Clearly, this is well outside of our jurisdiction, but the Marshals provided us an update, and we wanted to pass that on to the public immediately.
When did they let you know this afternoon?
About an hour and a half ago. I think it was going on for about an hour before we were made aware.
There's been a picture floating around on social media.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need for y'all to pause for a cause and hit the like buttons. Oh, yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on. Hit the like button. Please, come on. Hit the like button. Yes, Smitty. Show them dolphins, baby. Y'all, please hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe, join the membership. Our Marshall men wasn't playing. Oh, no. It took them longer than I would have liked, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. Come on, y'all. Can y'all please hit the like button so we can finish? Because we still got to listen to the 148 busted in Operation Summer Shield. They wasn't playing. Okay, it's going up. Come on, y'all. I'm going, I don't like stalling like that.
House, no handcuffs on.
About an hour and a half ago. I think it was going on for about an hour before we were made aware.
There's been a picture floating around on social media of Zimmerman allegedly in the courthouse, no handcuffs on. Does the sheriff's office have a comment on that? Is that a real picture?
Yeah, that picture's real. That picture's real from the escape. It's a screenshot of the video.
Okay. Is there any investigation into that, him not having handcuffs on?
Man, we've been investigating this for 68 days along with multiple other organizations. That's why we're excited to actually get a chance to sit down with Zimmerman and get some more facts.
Any idea how he got to Chicago?
No, sir.
Any idea where he
We
was
already
in the
have.
plane?
No, sir.
Given he's one of his only states, do you think that he'll come here next? I mean, or Texas, or?
I really don't know. That's going to be up to meet out between different judicial districts. But I do know we will be talking to him. We will get facts.
Is there any update into the investigation into his
Hey,
actual escape? I know at one
Justice
point, I believe
T.
his family members were people of interest in that.
Yeah, I mean, all of that's going to be on the federal side. I mean, there's been a federal component of this, a local and a state component of the investigation of his
A
escape.
what?
So,
Okay, a local, a federal.
but I do know we will be talking to him. We will get facts.
Is there any update into the investigation into his actual escape? I know at one point, I believe his family members were people of interest in that.
Yeah, I mean, all of
Now.
that's going to be on the federal side. I mean, there's been a federal component of this, a local and a state component of the investigation of his escape.
So it is
the
local,
Things that happen in Connecticut.
local, state, and fed. Local, state, and fed. His ass in trouble. Oh, he trying to eat up because he ain't getting out.
We'll get facts.
Is there any update into the investigation into his actual escape? I know at one point, I believe his family
Yes, I had a
members were
great
people of
day.
interest
Thank
in
you.
Yeah, I mean, all of that's going to be on the federal side. I mean, there's been a federal component of this, a local and a state component of the investigation of his escape. So the things that happen in Connecticut, I believe that's what you're speaking to is his mother. I do know that she was
Nana.
a person of interest at some point. I do not know the outcome of that.
Nana. Oh, Nana's still a person of interest, y'all. Y'all hear that? Oh, wow. Nana's still a person of interest. She was in Connecticut. Nana's ass is in trouble.
Yeah, we appreciate the patience of the public, and we have, I mean, that she was a person of interest as a component of the investigation of his escape. So
They
the
gonna
things that happened
hide.
in Connecticut, that's, I believe that's what you're speaking
And-
to as his mother. I do know that she was a person of interest at some point. I do not know the outcome of that.
Not Nana Biscuit.
Anything else you want to say to the public? Why you have their attention?
Yeah, we appreciate the patience of the public, and we have, I mean, we've been intentionally quiet on this, waiting on facts to roll in.
Why is he asking to get home safe if they saying he ain't got no gun? And he in the restaurant where he the only person that's in there. Did they get the other people out? What's Nana in trouble, y'all.
This, a local and a state component of the investigation of his escape. So
Local,
the things that
state,
happened in
and federal.
Connecticut, that's, I believe that's what you're speaking to as his mother. I do know that she was a person of interest at some point. I do not know the outcome of that.
Anything else you want to say to the public? Why you have their attention?
Yeah, we appreciate the patience of the public, and we have, I mean, we've been intentionally quiet on this, waiting on facts to roll in.
They've been intentionally
We
quiet.
try not to lob careless accusations in the public space when we don't have facts to speak to. So when we do get facts, those will be addressed accordingly.
I guess one more question. As you start the, I guess, questioning process, what are you guys looking for when it comes to when he does get into your custody?
I'm sorry. I mean, we just want to talk to him. We want to find out what happened.
We want to talk to him and put that ass back in
It's-
jail.
We're parsing together information, and he's the center of that puzzle. So having him in our hand.
And they want to know who helped him, who on the inside helped him, who they need to further investigate. That's what they want to know. Because why else would they be putting a gag order on the DA? We ain't going to forget that, right? The DA. The judge ordered. Because he was finna expose who helped him. So they really excited because now they finna be able to get a chance to find out who dirty.
Speak to. So when we do get facts, those will be addressed accordingly.
I guess one more question. As you start the, I guess, questioning process, what are you guys
I
looking
fight to the
for when it
T-Stippers.
comes to
We spoke him
when he
up.
does get into your custody?
I'm sorry. I mean, we just want to talk to him. We want to find out what happened.
Gotcha.
I mean, we're parsing together information, and he's the center of that puzzle. So having him in our hands will give us some really good leads on how all of this transpired, and if he did have assistance or, any facts that we just don't know right now. There's only so much we can do without talking to him.
Can you speak to the scale of the interest surrounding this case? I mean, this has gotten coverage, major networks everywhere. Dog the Bounty Hunter got involved. I mean, this
Yeah.
gripped a lot of people's interest.
Yes, sir. It's a big deal.
It's a big
We're
deal.
excited. Sheriff Tuggle's excited to get an opportunity of walking back into our detention facility.
It's a big deal. I know Nana can't wait to get to Walmart and spend them food
y'all.
stamps.
All right, man, you go back to making that dinner for your wife now. Tell her sorry. I'm blaming you. Yeah, you did that.
What about, y'all need any B-roll with
The good old boys talk. Nana want to go and cook.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, we want everybody to know that he's located, we're 100% positive.
They 100% positive.
Chicago in a restaurant.
And they laughing at that ass. They just having a good old conversation. Ain't nobody even up here. They laughing at his ass. You had a nerve to go to Chicago and sit down in a restaurant. Let's listen. Nana says, shit, bring me them food. I will happily cook. What y'all hungry, baby? Come sit on that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Please hit the like button. AunTeaFee giving us full course meals. We eating, ain't we? Nana gonna feed us. I can't wait for them to talk to Nana. And Nana gonna say, I'm done. I'm done. Did Nana collect that 10,000? Or did that sister who was saying you just being selfish? Why would you do this to Nana? You know these kids need Nana, and I do too. Let's get to this other one. Baby, Nana said, but you know how the mamas are with their sons, baby. It's a whole nother type of love. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to jail. Let me find this other one up here. State, federal, and local. Shout out to Frank Gotti, the guy who killed his brother and niece. I didn't put it in my title in the upload that I did earlier, but it referenced that they did pick that guy up that unalived his niece and his brother. So prayers for the family. Okay, so let me get to it. Y'all ready for this human trafficking? Y'all ready? A 148 people. Busted. Operation Summer Shield. We know that y'all asses gonna be. Thank you, boss lady. Boss lady done came in the house. Boss lady has stepped foot in the house. Y'all go check out boss lady. Boss lady. Dot again. Big Precious say he not, I don't know, Debbie, if you, yeah, also my partner, Illis, what's the name of his, Exclusive Talk TV, check him out. For some reason, he can't comment in, for some reason. I'm not sure who else. Honey Bester, you a content creator? Sean Shenanigans, Smitty G, are y'all content creators? But thank you, boss lady. I greatly appreciate it. You know I do. Mwah. Let's hear this about this trafficking. I tried to tell Miss Parker. She needed to jump on that. But, you know, some of these folks don't want to talk about it because of, you know, them cookie folk. I am Bobbin Low. What's Bobbin Low? Still, hold on, still looking amazing. Thank you. Did you see my plum, boss lady, did you see my plum cap I had on yesterday? Girl. That color was that wine color was so pretty to me. Okay, so let's listen. Is that the same? I want this one. Yeah, because this one. Let's listen to this one first.
This is my favorite multi-tool kit so far.
Oh, this one
Whenever I
dark
need
on
to
me, didn't
unscrew anything, I can always find the right adapter here. And the amazing thing is, it's also a mini
Got
drill.
dark. It kind
I
of
used to have no idea what tools to use for
intimate,
drilling
didn't
holes.
it?
Area children just
Can y'all hear?
wrapped up summer vacation, and being out of school can be a good time to fall into trouble.
According to the Hillsborough County Sheriff, his deputies arrested a lot of people to keep all of our children safe.
A lot of people.
Investigator Brittany Muller joining us now
I'm
with details
motivated
on that.
blogger. Okay, so hold on before we start. Hold on. I'm a motivation blog creator. So y'all, Tracy is a motivation blog creator. Yeah, if y'all tell us what type of blog you do in the comment, that'll allow people to see that. What is your podcast name, Tracy? Yeah. So y'all need to put that in the comments so people will know. I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater. And I appreciate all the support I get. Tracy, I'm going to sub to you. Okay, so put it in AunTeaFee. As long as you're a tea sipper, as long as you ain't trying to ask somebody to send you something to a cash app, because you know you gotta, you know. You know, there are house rules, right? So as long as you ain't asking for donations in the chat, you can let folk know that you are a content creator, respectfully. Okay? So there we go. I appreciate seeing that, Tracy. You put it in there that you do motivation. And, you know, there's times that Laquita needs some motivation. She needs a healing sometimes. Sometimes we need that. Okay? Because, you know, I will cut up. Okay, so, yeah, go ahead. Y'all still looking at them. Thank you, boss lady. Okay, y'all ready to hear this trafficking?
A lot of people to keep all of our children safe. 8 on your side, investigator Brittany Muller joining us now with details on that.
Keith, Stacy, good evening to you both. From
Now you
VA
want me-
employees, a paramedic, and a painter.
Did y'all hear
the Hillsborough
that?
County Sheriff's
A paramedic.
On that.
Keith, Stacy, good evening to you both. From VA employees, a paramedic, and a painter. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
Thank you, Deborah. Deborah Franklin, I greatly appreciate y'all support. I greatly appreciate it. Deborah Franklin. Y'all are simply the best. Better than all the rest. Y'all ready to listen now? I had to do something. Let's go.
Investigator Brittany Muller joining us now with details on that.
Keith, Stacy, good evening to you both. From VA employees, a paramedic, and a painter. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says if you traffic in this county, you will be held accountable. This operation over the summer led to the rescue of 5 women and 2 teenage girls. On day 1 of Operation
So
Summer
5
Shield,
women and 2 teenage girls. All kind of professional people with good jobs. Isn't that crazy? Thank you. Can y'all, let's listen.
and 2 teenage girls. County Sheriff's Office says if you traffic in this county, you will be held accountable. This operation over the summer led to the rescue of 5. Keith, Stacy, good evening to you both. From VA employees, a paramedic, and a painter. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says if you traffic in this county, you will be held accountable. This operation over the summer led to the rescue of 5 women and 2 teenage girls. On day 1 of Operation Summer Shield.
That day, they broke a record for the number of individuals wanting to purchase sex on a single day. That was until the second day when they smashed that record.
This is video as undercover detectives work to bust suspects looking to purchase sex at a hotel. Sheriff Chad Chronister says the sting led to 148 arrests during summer break. 11 of those suspects are charged with human trafficking.
And when you look at these results, it's worrisome.
Hillsborough County paramedic Ronald Favada was arrested in June. According to this affidavit report, Favada...
Deborah S., thank you so very much. I'm a tea sipper. That's really, I'm a tea sipper, but I don't comment much. I know you are going to be working hard next month because all is coming full circle. Absolutely. Thank you so very much, Deborah S. And you are right. I'm going to be working. I done took off a few days already to meet the demands of what I know is coming for my tea sippers. It's going to blow our wig back or our wig cap off. Thank y'all. I greatly appreciate it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it down. So, well, no, I want y'all to see a little. I'm going to turn it around, let y'all see some of these folks. And then I'm going to let this one play out. And then when I get to the one that is longer with more details, I'll set it down so y'all can listen. Is that all right? Let's go. That's him. And here is his affidavit. So I'm going to move it back a little.
You look at these results, it's worrisome.
Hillsborough County paramedic Ronald Favada was
He's a
arrested
paramedic.
in June. According to this affidavit report, Favada met at the hotel room that was being used for the operation. He offered $140 to an undercover deputy posing as a prostitute.
I think cases like when we arrest him is a loud, resounding message to everyone that's in a position of influence that it doesn't matter who you are or where you work, you're never above committing a crime. You're never above the law.
State Attorney Susie Lopez says if convicted, human traffickers face a mandatory minimum sentence of life in the Florida State Prison.
We don't just fight for justice. We connect victims with the services that they need.
5 women and 2 teen girls were rescued and are now getting help with the organization One More Child. State Attorney Susie Lopez says victims are often scared to death to come forward and testify, which makes these types of cases, human trafficking, very difficult to prosecute. Keith?
Well, Brittany, obviously the state attorney's office
They said
prosecutes
what?
those who commit the crimes, but they also help.
Lopez says victims are often scared to death to come forward and testify, which makes these types of cases, human trafficking, very difficult to prosecute. Keith?
Well, Brittany, obviously the state attorney's office prosecutes those who commit the crimes, but they also help the victims. Talk about that.
Yes, that's exactly right. There are so many resources here in the Tampa Bay community to help these victims. But Susie Lopez says every survivor that comes through her office will be partnered up with a victim's advocate to help them navigate this process and walk them through every step of that court process.
Brittany Muller live in Ybor City. Thank you.
Okay, let's
Breaking news. A controversial Trump coin is sparking heated
Oh,
debate
no Trump
across
coin.
the nation.
Oh, no.
In an
Oop. No. Let's get to this other one. Life. I told you that trafficking wouldn't.
Our partner, our state attorney, Susie Lopez. Madam State Attorney, thank you for making time out of your busy day to be here with us today. Tony Azinger and Sarah Mahoney have created the Florida...
They all need life without parole for messing with them. But you right.
...that work their butts off, traveling around, trying to raise money for law enforcement agencies, smaller agencies who can't afford to conduct these types of operations. They provide that necessary...
He talking low. Can y'all hear him?
...do these types of operations. And number 2, they also support organizations, non-government organizations that help individuals that are rescued when they need that respite care. Tony,
can y'all hear him? Florida don't play. Amen to that.
At the same time, we have Sandy Dressler and Laura Henderson with One More Child. When I talk about those organizations that provide that respite care, it's a phenomenal resource. And when we first started our human trafficking enforcement several years ago, what we found is we weren't very successful. Number one, conducting interviews, and number two, providing that respite care.
A little, okay, yeah.
It is there now.
He talking low.
Phenomenal care when these individuals have the courage to come forward. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. I'd like to introduce a few special guests that I'm fortunate to have join me today. Our partner, our state attorney, Susie Lopez. At the same time, we have Senny Dressler and Laura Henderson with One More Child. When I talk about those organizations that provide that respite, like One More Child, a contingency of full-time detectives and supervisors and analysts. So we solicited resources and manpower, analysts from various components from around the
They've been working on this for a while.
To come in and supplant this effort. So from April 29th,
hey, yo,
days during summer until Friday before school started, we really ramped up our efforts to combat human trafficking and to assure that no child fell victim to human trafficking. Operation Summer Shield was tremendously successful. And at the same time, when you look at these results, it's worrisome. It's worrisome. I had the privilege and pleasure of joining the human trafficking squad a few times for a couple hours on several of the days during the operation. On day one of the operation, I showed up after 2 hours that the operation had started.
Okay,
There were
baby,
10 individuals,
no.
females, who saw this as an opportunity at a better way of life. 2 of those individuals were juveniles, only 17 years of age.
Oh, wow.
Now, under the custody of individuals being arrested for various crimes, undercovers. Can I come in early? Can we move things along? So as we talk about celebrating the success of Operation Summer Shield, it's worrisome that the results were as productive and fruitful as they were. Operation Summer Shield resulted in 148 individuals being arrested for various crimes, 11 individuals charged with human trafficking, 7 victims rescued. 5 were adult females who saw this as an opportunity at a better way of life. 2 of those individuals were juveniles, only 17 years of age. Now, under the custody and care of One More Child, well, they'll get that respite care they so desperately need and deserve. I'd like to highlight a few of the 4 of the more egregious offenders and describe their crimes.
Okay.
33-year-old John Randall Craddock, who lives in Alabama, traveled to Florida to visit with some family members. In addition to some quality time and taking it all in, that all the great things that Florida has to offer, he also decided to maximize his enjoyment by engaging with a 15-year-old girl online. Here in Hillsborough County, we are committed to stopping predators like John Craddock, and unbeknownst to him, he was actually talking to our undercover detectives. With the objective of having sex with this 15-year-old, Craddock sent numerous explicit and perverse messages and even audio messages describing details of the sexual acts he wanted to perform on this 15-year-old. Believing all of his effort was about to pay off, he traveled to meet this young girl.
Wow, from Alabama.
He received a big surprise when the 15-year-old turned out to be one of our undercover detectives.
Listen,
Wow.
then you really
He
should know
thought
some
she
sort of
was
self-defense.
15,
And right now,
y'all.
US concealed carry
Turned out to be one of our undercover detectives.
That's Hillsborough County,
This next
Florida.
individual is
in
no stranger to
Osceola
breaking the
County,
law.
Polk
In
County.
addition to being on probation
Yes, Grady, he
in
is a
Georgia, he was
chief.
also charged in 2020 for keeping a place of prostitution.
A what?
While here in Florida, he hatched a business plan of sorts
He
to
what?
exploit women to perform one of our undercover detectives. This next individual is no stranger to breaking the law.
In addition to being on probation in Georgia, he was also charged in 2020
Georgia.
for keeping a place of prostitution.
He a
Here in
pimp.
Florida, he hatched a business plan of sorts to exploit women to perform sex acts for a profit. He made contact online with who he thought was a 30-year-old potential victim, but was in fact a highly trained member of our human trafficking squad. Over the period of 3 weeks, 28-year-old
They better stop
Devontae
playing
Kershaw
online.
laid out his scheme that entailed giving the trafficking victim just 40% of what she earned and generated if she produced at least $5,000 of income a week. And for his 60%, he would arrange the dates and travel to New York, Ohio, and Georgia. After attempting to groom our undercover detective for nearly a month, it was time to meet. Kershaw was so confident that he met with our undercover detective for more than an hour.
Wow.
And our human trafficking squad closed the deal with a solid arrest and a RICO charge, amongst others.
Who?
As
Who?
911 was flooded with numerous calls about this driver.
Who? Y'all know I done hit the wrong button. Who? Come on. I done hit the wrong button. Rico. Oh, Lord. Why I hit this?
with a solid arrest and a RICO charge, amongst others. As parents, we may hear about operations like this.
Rico.
That could never happen to my child. But this next case highlights the terrifying reality that it can, even under our own roof. During the course of Operation Summer Shield, we received a tip that a 17-year-old girl who was being forced by her trafficker to secretly have sex for profit. To make matters worse, she was living at home with her mother. Her mother having no idea that she was trapped in a cycle of horror with 28-year-old human trafficker Dante Burton. Burton would post explicit photos of this young girl on adult escort websites, arrange the dates, and collect the money from her forced servitude. This sick scheme went on for about 3 months until we received a tip, and our human trafficking squad quickly went to work. A federal arrest warrant was issued, and Burton was taken into custody. And this young girl will carry the deep scars of this unimaginable experience forever. Was rescued. Dante Burton will be prosecuted by the Federal Prosecutor's Office of the United States Attorney's Office. He is charged with sex trafficking of a child and faces a maximum penalty of life in prison. As for the victim, she is now in the care of the organization One More Child, who is providing respite care and services so that she may heal and see the bright future she now has. Equally horrifying is the next case that will keep any parent up at night. Dennis Aguilar Morado met his victim when she was just 16 years of age at a neighborhood park. After exchanging numbers, our bad guy spent months grooming her for the nightmare that began when she turned 17. Aguilar Morado had sex with this young teenage girl on at least 4 occasions and would pay her between $40 and $60 for her sex acts.
You launched your Etsy shop that have super low sales. Here's how Julian tripled his sales in just a few days using
and would pay her between $40 and $60 for her sex acts. It was not until our deputies encountered the two at an abandoned restaurant in Brandon that Aguilar Morado's criminal behavior ended. While on proactive patrol, deputies found the two in the backseat of a small SUV where they had sex in exchange for money, and Aguilar Morado was immediately arrested. Our human trafficking squad became involved, developed additional probable cause, and charged this suspect with human trafficking. The teenager was rescued, is on the road to recovery, and supported by professionals at One More Child. To our human trafficking squad, thank you doesn't seem adequate enough.
Absolutely does not.
As most families were taking time off during the
So
summer.
hold on, y'all. Now, Yeah, I remember when I said that some of our suspects and stuff is a part of human trafficking. So here, that's Terrence T. Rex Yarbrough. Now, this is the guy that, what's his name? Quit. Hernandez Govan testified, snitched on, was a part of this trafficking back in the day. Got him sent up the river. He copped a deal. Yeah. Govan. Yeah. Hold on. So when y'all be saying, AunTeaFee, why you? Cause it's it all goes hand in hand. Y'all, bro. And her Govan, Orange Mound Quet, was a part of this trafficking with T-Rex. So much so that he testified against his partner and sent his ass up the river to serve 536 months in prison. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can find because there is, his name was clear as day. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but just about quite a few of these people that they chose to be assassins to fool with Dolph has snitched before. So what made CMG and them think that Govan and them, cause Cornbread done snitched before too. Over 40 years, wow. And Orange Mound Quet sent his ass up the river. He took a deal. So that trafficking stuff, so that's when I'm talking about that plumber chick who from Orange Mound. Okay? We know Quet from Orange Mound. He a part of just about everything that goes on in the mound, right? So you mean to tell me that, and I know the mama, rest in peace, who life was taken when she had the gun at the fight. Yeah. Her daughter is a trafficker. And I just don't believe that Quet, who has a history of trafficking, because we done seen them all out there fighting with folk and, causing hits and shit on the news. The news caught him. The cameras caught him. AunTeaFee just saw it and recognized him. Did they ever arrest Lisa Mo's son off of that picture? Leave that alone right now. Okay. So this is why this trafficking stuff is so important to AunTeaFee. And this is why I don't believe the old girl did not know that that girl was trafficking or selling cookies. Yeah. 500. What's 500? What's 500, honey? Prostitution ring. He had a whole prostitution ring and was beating the dog shit out of these girls. Had collars and shit all around their neck, walking them like they was dogs. Govan has been very busy for a long time. Yeah, the other OG cat, he said that Quet has always been in something. Yeah. I was trying to check on an update for Zimmerman. But it looked like he's still barricaded. Hold on. I was trying to see what they were saying about Zimmerman. And AunTeaFee love her some seafood. You know, I was thinking maybe he was trying to get a mistake. But that ass of his is sitting in a seafood junction, at the seafood junction in Chicago on West Madison. He's surrounded by the Chicago SWAT and the U.S. Marshals. And he was confirmed before, what do you mean? He was confirmed before 8 o'clock p.m. What does that mean? Authorities said Zimmerman is alone in the restaurant and there are no innocent civilians at risk. So offering it $10,000 for his capture. Said 528. He said he got 528 more days. Who got 528 more days? What I don't miss? He gonna eat himself to. He's sitting there eating, steady ordering. Wait a minute, what are they talking about? 8 o'clock. U.S. Marshal Service has offered 10,000 rewards for Zimmerman's capture. Zimmerman is described as 5 feet 11 and 210 pounds. He has tattoos on his neck and face. His ass is eating him some lobsters and crab legs. Can I have 2 crab cakes, please? Do y'all have some gumbo? Seafood gumbo. He said, baby, where I'm going, I ain't going to be able to eat. My point, how's he paying for this? Oh, he a hitman. So let's see what they say. And let me fish around before we go. Because I'm an hour and 30 minutes in. And this computer's finna shut down. Hold on. Let me
Worked additional hours and long days to safeguard this community. Operation Summer Shield was named after you. The shields to protect the victims, the shields to protect the most
68 days. I don't want to hear
the shields
this.
to protect countless individuals
I don't want to hear
victim
this
because of your efforts.
I want to talk
It
about
is
Zimmerman.
you who is the line.
Yeah, you doing a whole. Nobody else in there but SWAT want to go in. I'm assuming that they think that he may be gonna try to he ain't going willingly. All they need to do is get the cooks and shit up out the back, cut off the lights in there and cut off the stove and electricity, so he can't cook nothing else to eat. You know what I'm saying? Starve that ass out. Y'all steady feeding him. He gonna sit there and eat and drink some coffee. He asking for a newspaper right about now. He parlaying. Hell, he been there 4 hours. What you doing? So you just sitting out there watching. Is he finna be one of them, nobody in there with him? Nope. That's what they say. No innocent people. So what does that mean? You know, it's their word choice that they use. What do you mean, no innocent people? Hello, everybody. Hey, Raymond. I'm late, but I'm here. Hey, now T-Do. Got 520 some days. Oh, yeah. T-Rex. Quit, homeboy. Hernandez Govan's partner that he snitched on. If he did, they released that crime he committed. And who, since Dog got involved? Did they release what crime other than the murder in Texas and attempted murder someplace else? So he has a first degree murder out of Houston, and they said attempted murder, but they didn't say where that attempted was. And then they said a slew of other things. And so now they finna have to add this escape and all of this type of stuff. Hey, Rena, what it do? Yeah. And now they finna have to figure out who helped him. That's what they excited about. Who finna get busted Because, baby, one thing is for sure. Within these last 2 months, we done seen more cops, more detectives, more chiefs resigning. There was also a chief, a police officer, when he said Ohio, there was a top official in Ohio that got hit with some trafficking or fooling with some underage females for that XXX stuff. So when he said Ohio, I said, okay, there we go. Okay. Ohio. And who's going to pay for his food? Exactly. Does he get a free meal too? He get out of jail free. He get to eat free. And he eating seafood. And seafood ain't cheap. Trust me. I know. That's all I can eat. It's seafood. A plant-based food. Crab legs. I just had that for baby. Lobster. Crab cakes. What else? Mussels and shit, calamari. He eating all. He want. Can I have some sea bass? Y'all got some tuna, some fresh cut, wild caught. I mean, he asked for salmon. I need wild caught. I don't want no, I want it out the water. Aldis have never frozen salmon. Do y'all have never? He in there making orders and shit. You know, shrimps, bubble gum, shrimps. You know, he eating big time. And here we are, law-abiding citizens and shit. And we can't even afford to go to the grocery store and buy food and shit. You know what I mean? And this escapee up in here parlaying at a seafood junction. And we know they hot in Chicago. So who paying your bill? Do you think he's going to go without an incident? I don't think that they think he gonna go without incident. I don't think they think he is. So I was about to say, is it gonna be? And then I'm trying to be respectful. But you do know that there's a possibility that he may make them do something to him, because it don't sound like he wants to go back. He done jeopardized Nana's livelihood. Everybody in his family is under scrutiny. You know, she's still in trouble because, hell, 9 times out of 10, Nana gave him one of her cars and said, here are the keys, baby, go. Go. For them folk come looking for you. You know how we do. You know how we do. We gonna help you before, you know. Now, you can't stay here, though, baby. Hi, Johnny Diggs TV. You can't stay here because them folk gonna come, and I can't afford for them to kick my door in. You think they kick Nana's door in and shit? You think they bust her door open and stuff when they was looking for him? And SWAT ain't went in there? Feds? Yeah, because they want him to talk. See, pressure. See, they want him alive. Okay? They don't want to apply that pressure because they want him to come out so that he can tell them how he escaped or how he got out and who helped him. See, now they want him, but they really want to know who helped him escape. That's why when that man was talking, he was like, we just want to talk to him. We just want to know. We want to know how he escaped. That's what they want him for. So running in there, shooting him, and taking him out, they don't want to do that. Now, that may be what Zimmerman want on the cool, because he don't want to go back. And he know his family and them like, shit, nigga, you done cost us all this type of shit. You should have turned yourself in. So, yeah, I think that's more it. Now, 4 hours with nobody else in there. Yeah, they want him. They wanted to go smooth. The feds helped him. You think the feds helped him or the county? It said local, state, and fed. I don't think the feds helped him because remember at that time, pressure feds wasn't involved in Zimmerman. It was the Soto County that black guy. What's his name? Tip something who was all too politically correct for me. And he was saying, if he would have been someplace talking like Victor Maitland, all of that type stuff, So, but the feds wasn't there then. You missing it. You think I'm missing it? The feds wasn't there. The feds wasn't there. They didn't come in until he escaped. And they had to ask him, how did it happen? And that's when they put that gag order on the DA and said he can't bring up Zimmerman's name. And that's when, remember, pressure, that's when U.S. Tyrese Miller came and he wasn't fucking with Chief Davis. Y'all remember his whole disposition was woo. It was like, whoa. Oh shit, wait, what? Is he mad? You remember that? Who got enough power to delete video or gag order? Remember that DA said that he knows who deleted it and they have admitted to deleting it. I think it was that black man. He had to unalive a VIP. Well, we finna see because they want him to come out unharmed. They don't want him dead because they want to know. And I think, this is my opinion, we finna see if the feds, if the feds was the one who helped him out, pressure, come on, then it will be right up their alley to go in blazing, shoot him up, so that they wouldn't have to worry about him telling that they was involved in his escape. See, right about now is when they will be playing that reverse psychology. And they'd be like, okay, so let's cover our ass, okay? And that's just ending. It's just going blazing. Give him one in the head, sniper on the roof, take him out. Then they wouldn't have to worry about how he got out. But I think it was more so they don't want to be exposed. I think it was more so the DeSoto County, Shelby County, they on the phone with them. They still need him for something. Because they've been doing a whole bunch of exposing officials. And this shit, that didn't start happening until the white car people came to town. The F, the P, and the I. As long as it was just, the troopers, the marshals, and all that shit. Totally agree, pressure. We gonna see, ain't we? We taking bets. Cause what feds was there? Cause U.S. Marshal didn't come. He didn't come until after Zimmerman escaped. Cause remember, what's the DeSoto County man name who did that press conference that time? The black guy. He said first, yeah, we're going to go into phase 2 and we're going to find you. Yeah, and if you know, like I know, you may want to turn yourself in because, yeah, we're going to the next stage, sir, and we're going to get you. Well, at that point, he knew that they had already called for the marshals. And then shortly after that, the next few days is when Melroy did his press conference. Because remember, I said, when's the last time he did a press conference? And then he did that press conference and he started saying some of the same stuff that black guy from DeSoto County, was saying. Because they knew at that point that the U.S. Marshals had been called back in to go and get Zimmerman. And it was another cat, the watermelon boy, the watermelon cat. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The kid, the watermelon man. They got him, and then they was looking for Zimmerman. And then the bounty hunter came in, and then the price went up again, went up. So I don't know if I think, the yes, ma'am. Yeah, I don't think it would have went that route. And I think that if it was the feds, if it was me and I was dirty, I would be saying, let's just go in. Let's just take his ass out. Take his ass out. Because, shit, at this point, he finna tell on everybody. Kind of like the Scorpion unit, right? What's that guy? Mills. Yeah, he telling on everybody. So, if it was me, shit, I'd take his ass out. But they don't want that. Because they feel like they finna expose something bigger in DeSoto County, Shelby County, Knoxville, Nashville, and whatever else is going on in Tennessee. That's what I think. Especially because they know that man is a hit man. So the other guy that was in
The wall.
Hold on. In South Carolina, North Carolina, that escaped. His name was Ramon Alston, right? So I was sent, was it Channel 5? Another cat. Let me get to it. Same last name. Imagine that. Was supposed to have been tried for trafficking kids in Shelby County. They didn't do it. They let him make it. I'm trying to find it. And then now he's been, okay, let me find the article before I start telling you what done happened and I get it wrong, and I don't want to get it wrong. What's 5? What is 5? News. Hold on. Let's hear this. Because it's a lot of trafficking with these kids and shit going on. And then some of these people, just like in Texas, where their chief got fired because they had all them cases. Action News 5. Thank you, Deborah. They had all them cases that they didn't try. They just let these people get away with stuff. And then that's when the chief of police in Harris County said he was a scapegoat. Yeah. Action News 5. Let's get to it. And I said, we got him escaping. His last name is Alster. And then here we got this cat. Where is that? Hold on, let me find it. I definitely saw it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Because it was just too coincidental for me. And why y'all didn't keep him locked up in jail? And why are y'all letting traffickers out? Kids who have, men who have fooled with kids. Why are y'all letting them out? Y'all hit the like button while AunTeaFee look for this. Can y'all do that for me? I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Is this another update? Yeah, but why I can't find this? Action 5 News. Thank you, Jaylyn. I see it here, but I'm trying to go to the article. DeSoto County DA. Okay, so let me go about it this way, y'all. Did they take it down? DeSoto County DA. Child porn offender. Fee. They cleaning up they mess. No video feeds in Chicago. What do you mean no video feed? What you mean? What you mean no video feed? It's in the news. What do you mean? Pressure. Pressure don't pressure. You trying to get my blood pressure, AunTeaFee. We are sipping tonight. Baby, I'm trying to get to it. I ain't no Debbie. DeSoto County DA says nearly. And I ain't been having a whole bunch of buffing either. Ooh, Lord, let me hush. Y'all, I cannot find this article. I wonder why. Let me put his name in there. How about that? How about that? Y'all want to play like that? I'm going to play like this. I'm going to put that name in there. Alston. A-L-S-T-O-N. What's his first name? It's the Windy City, the camera blown away. What you mean? The camera's blown away. Y'all telling me that they can't, they don't, what y'all messing with AunTeaFee? Y'all messing with me. Cause it's in the news. I seen something, ABC 7, I just watched it. Police chief. Y'all, let me find this guy. DeSoto County. So he's been convicted, says newly convicted. Child porn offender. So I guess it's saying that Shelby County did not prosecute him and DeSoto County had to. Y'all know I'm not gonna rest until I get this right. I don't care. What's why is this not coming up? And here he is right here. I'm just trying to go to the news article. Do y'all see that? Him right here. DeSoto County. DA say. So why can't I not find it? Huh? Yeah, you thought I wasn't going to show that ass? Yes, indeed. Now let me find it now. Okay. They cleaning up, looking beautiful. Thank you. Let me try to find this. Okay, I need to go to a different device. Y'all see that? Or it won't let me find it. So we can go. Because I had his name. Memphis says that the DeSoto County DA says newly convicted child porn offender was similarly investigated in Memphis but never prosecuted. And this is dated August the 20th. You know, I guess it wasn't meant for me to play this for some reason because I can't find it. All of a sudden. They still saying that he barricaded. We want him out. Here it is. Don't play with me.
The power's out. You're miserable. And the food is bad. You ask yourself, why didn't I get that generator? Premier Generators has Generac generators in stock now. Generac home standby generators kick into action automatically as soon as your power goes out.
Oh, no, you didn't. Why are they playing with me, y'all? Suspect detained in Westwood shooting. Critically wounded man. Inmate accused of walking out of Hernando courtroom found. Currently barricaded. It just won't let me be great.
The power's out.
It just won't let me.
Bad. You ask yourself, why didn't I get that generator? Premier Generators has Generac generators in stock now. Generac
Antonio.
generators kick
So
into
the
action
other guy
automatically
name
as soon as your
was
power goes out. Guaranteeing your
Ramon.
home stays fully powered and your family's comfortable and...
A Memphis man has been found guilty of child pornography.
Okay, finally. Let me get it so y'all can see it. I want...
21-year-old Antonio found guilty of child.
It won't. Okay. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Pornography charges in DeSoto County. DeSoto County. 21-year-old Antonio. Child pornography charges in DeSoto County. 21-year-old Antonio Alston Jr. was convicted of selling explicit images of minors on Reddit. The investigation began when the Hernando Police Department got a tip in 2023 from the National Center for...
So they've been knowing since 2023 that he was doing this with kids. Another Alston.
Ramon. And exploited children. Alston was previously investigated by Memphis police for similar offenses, but was not prosecuted nor arrested. His sentencing hearing is set for tomorrow morning in DeSoto County.
I know mornings are hard. People don't have a lot of time. You're rushing out.
I just wanted to show y'all that Memphis let him walk. DeSoto County convicted him. I wonder why. Okay, y'all. Did we eat enough tonight? I don't even want to talk about God and them and the sister. And what's his name? Stan G calling out Big 30 for Big Motor's death. Didn't we just bring up Big Motor? Has anybody... Yeah, I brought that up maybe last week about Big Motor. And it was the other day. I talked about Big Motor. They had to get Big Motor out the way. They had to get, what's his name? Bowleg out the way. Right around the time that they got Bovan. And then shortly after that, Big Shoot. So now Stan G has called out Big 30. He said Big 30 is claiming the body. He said, first he was saying that he didn't do that. He was just claiming, conveniently claiming that body. And then he kept on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. Say on and on. And then he went on and said, okay. But the vice lords is looking for you. I said, Lord, 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 Lord. Now, Vice Lord, now wasn't that, what's his name? That other rapper, that Rich Lord, that black youngster, them tricked and tried to act like they snatched that Glizzy's necklace, right? And it was a big kind of ordeal about that. That's when they tricked old boy out his position like they tricked Boo Dirty. Didn't they do that to Glizzy? Shot Glizzy or some shit like that. And act like he got his necklace. Well, they snatched his necklace. And the Vice Lord, Rich Lord, helped him get his necklace back, so they say. But they said it was just a publicity stunt to get Black Youngster popping. Y'all remember all of that? So here we go again. That same lineup, CMG them, Endless them, heavy counting them, involved in something, because that's big 30. That's still big 30. He's still wrapped up in that. He's still wrapped up in that equation. And so now you are proclaiming big motor. It's not looking good for y'all. And that same type of publicity stuff, fronting and stunting, turning folk against each other, is what happened to OGBOODIRTY with Young Mob. And here we go again, another one of them being used to trick them out their position. Y'all better stay woke. My system is shutting down, y'all. I gotta get ready to go. It's telling me night-night. Flashback of the time we had. I'm trying to show y'all so y'all won't be thinking. I'm just telling y'all the story. See, it's gonna shut down in 10 minutes. So AunTeaFee gotta go. But it's been real. Y'all fool, y'all fat fool. Baby, listen, if something pop off, if y'all just see me say quick live, come on back tonight, then that means something happened with Zimmerman. Something happened. So there's a good possibility that I may pop out for a little bit. I ain't gonna have time to be all cute and so if I have my bonnet on, just roll with me. If my eyeshadow and eyeliner's gone, just roll with me. Okay? Cause I'm gonna come on back if something happens to Zimmerman. Okay? So y'all, we're gonna call it a night. Bye, Big Pressure. Thank you for coming through. Mona, Debbie, Granny, Debbie, Granny. Again, thank you, Jaylyn. I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you. Boss Lady, I appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody else, who else gave me, it's way up there, I can't see it. Hold on, because I want to respectfully say thank you. I greatly appreciate all my support, everything that y'all do, all the love y'all show to me, all the love you show to me. Thank you for the love you've shown to me. I'm trying to get back to it so I can say thank you. I can't even do it. Where is it at? Oh, Lord. It was Boss Lady, Jaylyn. Why is it not at the top? Deborah S. Whew. Thank you, Deborah S. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Bye, Diamond. Bye, Rena. Honey Bess, Raymond. Crystal. Sean Shenanigans. Empress. Did I say that? Empress, Deborah, and Debbie. Yayo the Don, Yayo the Don, Nicole, God wins. Anybody else I missed? Did I say Nicole? I said Boss Lady. Sean Shenanigan. Tracy, the motivational speaker. Dot again. Illis, I know you watching. You go by another name. So hold on. Let me see if I can get to that name. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Okay, exclusive talks. Shout out Justice T. Robert Hurd. Big L Dog. Doughboy. Byron. Granny's Prayer Ashley. CT. Ooh. Strong Survive. Bye, y'all. E-Baby. Octavia. Stop playing. I ain't seen my girl in a minute. Vicky. Ooh, Vicky, sing. Ooh. Thank you, Vicky, sing. Thank you. Mwah. I greatly appreciate you. Y'all gonna make me. Thank you. I so appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who support AunTeaFee. I greatly, greatly appreciate. Did we eat, y'all? Did we eat? Zimmerman is barricaded. He eating crab legs and lobster and shit. What we eat tonight? Can we eat? Who paying that bill? Yeah, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so very much for the support. I greatly appreciate. We gonna meet up tomorrow? Please go and check out the upload I did, because it was some gems dropped in that baby with the CMG hitman who has attempted to take out Dolph before, who was questioned and let go only because Dolph didn't want to press charges, but has recently either been moved through the prison system or has been picked up by the feds recently. Okay. Okay, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Bye. We done ate and had dessert too. We fat full. I've been eating, child. And I'm sure we gonna eat tomorrow. We gonna be fat full. We gonna shit, tons of fun by the time this trial comes. Cause they moving. They moving. They moving swiftly for a reason. They're doing a lot of exposing for a reason. This shit is big and it's deep and it's shitty. It's shitty. Fuck it, shitty, AunTeaFee. Fuck it, shitty. They should have left Dolph alone. Okay, y'all. Until next time. See y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.